pink month. It's the month of all things pink. Today we are filming a TBR video, but I'm sure some of you can tell, you're like, Ashton, where's your TBR cart? Just ran away, I guess because it has an upgrade. Usually I allow the TBR jar to pick what I read for the month. This month, we're switching it up. We're doing something different. Thank you to my amazing husband for helping me wrap all of these, and he numbered all of them. All of these books are wrapped in brown wrapping paper, so they're not easily identifiable. I have them numbered from 1 to 43, and yes, there are books on the back side as well. We are going to be playing a little game where I have a Google generator pick a number for me. Whichever one I pick, I unwrap, and that book is going on my TBR for the month. It's really just leaving things in the hand of Google. Essentially, my life is in the hands of Google right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is so much fun. If I really enjoy this, I might just do this next month. Please comment down below if you guys have any fun TBR videos that you want me to try that's different, or it can be a twist on the TBR jar video. Whatever TBR videos you would like to see, comment down below, please, and let me know your ideas. You guys are geniuses. Okay, we're going to do 1 to 43. And I guess I just hit generate. I don't know how many books I'm going to pick yet, so we're just gonna go for it. Okay, generate 18. So most of these books are books that you guys have gotten me, plus books that I got recently that I want to add on my TBR, or they've just been on my TBR for a long time and I want to read them. There are some that are a part of a series, so if those are a part of a series, or if I have a duplicate, I only put first book of the series or only one, not two of the same book. This is a thick one. Oh. That was insane. Our first book. I love this. This is so fun. What on earth? I feel like it's a trilogy. What? A start. You guys aren't gonna believe it. First one going on our TBR. Fairy Tale by Stephen King. If you guys haven't seen Ian and I swapped books for 24 hours, I read Pet Sematary. I actually loved it so much. So I'm very excited to read Fairy Tale. I have heard that this one is actually more fantasy, and it follows this young boy who, I think he finds a portal to this fantasy world or something like that. So I don't think this is a thriller, or definitely not horror. This boy inherits the keys to a parallel world where good and evil are at war, and the stakes could not be higher for that world or ours. First one down. Let's draw another 9. I think, yeah, 9 is on this side. Oh my gosh, another kind of thick one. Oh, this feels like a classic. This was on my TBR last month too, and I started it maybe this month, but it's Anne of Green Gables. I started it and then didn't come back to it because I was reading like 4 books at the same time. I'm excited to revisit this one this month. And just look at that cover. That is so cute. Generate 12. Okay, this is 12. No, 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 no. If I do this one, that means I'm gonna have a really big reading month, and The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I would love to try and get to it, but I don't think I will be able to in February. I was planning on reading this in March, but we drew it, so even if I read the first one now, I could read the first one. I don't have to read the whole series this month. Oh yeah, okay, I feel like that's really fair if I just read Assassin's Blade and then read the rest of it maybe in March or something. I have been wanting to read Throne of Glass really bad because Sarah J. Maas is an author that I love, and with Crescent City 3 coming out, I haven't read Crescent City at all, but I'm waiting until after I read Throne of Glass. This is a scary lineup, I'm not gonna lie. Very intimidated. Okay, 22. 22 is on this side. Wait. Did I already do 22? Oh no. Okay, here's 22. I wanted to read one of these so bad this month. You and Me on Vacation. This is also known as People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Look how cute this cover is. Oh my gosh, I'm going to the beach at the end of February, so I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to be bringing this along with me. Look at that description, that is really cool. Wait, this is really cute. So this starts out as an enemies to lovers, and then they end up seeing each other every single summer, and they kind of form this friendship over the years. And then 2 summers ago, it all goes wrong, but they get together for one last trip, and maybe the trip can make them realize they're not just friends after all. I am so excited to read this. Let's draw our next one. 5. Wow, we haven't even, I don't think we've touched a single one on this row. Oh my gosh. I already have 4 books. You guys will see first. Stop. Wait, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. This is a Christian rom-com, and I'm so excited because this girl, I believe her cousin, is signing her up for a dating service, and she's corresponding with this guy online who lives like across an ocean from her. But then this guy comes into the library where the main character works and asks her out for coffee. I just got this, so I'm so excited to be reading it. Oh my gosh, especially in February, that's perfect. This is going so fast. 1, what is this? Really? We got Dance of Thieves. This is actually gonna be really cool. I don't know that much about I think it's a duology, right? And I know it's young adult fantasy. I don't know that much about it. There is a son destined to lead, thrust suddenly into power, 3 fierce young women of the Queen's premier guard, a legendary street thief leading a mission determined to prove herself, a dark secret that is a threat to the entire continent. Okay, that is really interesting. I'm excited to see how this all weaves together. Wait, I'm really excited about that. Okay, let's do one more. 36. I think we finally got one on the bottom row. 36. I'll show you guys first. Oh, wrong way. Oh my gosh, Bonecryer's Moon. I got this forever ago. This is young adult fantasy as well. It's been so long since I bought this. I don't remember what it's about. It's multiple POV. So basically, there's one character that has been prepared since birth to become the matriarch of the Bonecryer. And these Bonecryers help ferry the spirits of the dead to the afterlife. But the gods demand a sacrifice from them to prove their dedication. She has to complete her rite of passage by finding and killing the boy she is destined to love. Okay, we have 7 books. Just for fun, I might pick one more. I know, this is crazy. Let's do one more. 30. Ooh, okay. Let's go over here. Here's 30. I'll show you guys again first. I was planning on reading Beach Read this month anyway for my beach trip. And now I drew it as a part of my TBR. That is so exciting. I got Beach Read by Emily Henry. Oh my gosh, so many people have recommended this. Oh, Josie Silver has a blurb. That's really cool. I'm so excited to finally read this. The only book I've read by Emily Henry is Happy Place. I know that this romance is about Gus and January. And January and Gus are both authors. I think she's a romance writer, and I think he's a literary fiction writer. And so for the summer, they end up swapping genres and writing for each other and seeing whose story gets published first. It just sounds really cool because they're both in a reading slump. Or, sorry, they both have writer's block. This is their way to try and write something different in a different genre. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so excited! Okay, this is awesome. These are all the books that the number generator picked for me to read in the month of February. I am very excited. Look how colorful. Well, it's kind of colorful. I'm very excited. This is a very interesting lineup, but Then again, we've got a lot of romance in there. The first one I got is Fairy Tale by Stephen King. I'm actually really excited to read this. This one is a fantasy, I believe. And then we have Anne of Green Gables, which is a classic. I'm very excited to read this. Hopefully I will be able to read it in February. I need to make that a priority. So this was a fun surprise. I'm really happy that we drew it again. Next, we have another fantasy, The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I think if I end up reading this, I'll probably just read this novella, maybe pick up Throne of Glass in March. Next, we have You and Me on Vacation in Beach Read. Are you kidding me? And look how cute these are. That's crazy. I couldn't have planned it any better. These are so cute. Look at the spines. Look at that. That's adorable. I can't wait to pack this in my suitcase at the beach. So then we have a young adult fantasy, Bonecryer's Moon. I'm really excited to read this, and it's cool that it's a duology. I have another duology I drew too. Then we have Dance of Thieves, which I know a lot of people really like this duology, and I'm excited to finally be reading it. I mean, the first time I heard about it was like maybe a year ago, I think. And so now I'm finally getting around to reading it, and this is also young adult fantasy. And then last but certainly not least is Authentically Izzy. I'm obsessed with this cover, and I'm so excited that I picked actually quite a bit of romances for Valentine's Day. These are all the books that I'm going to be reading in February, so if you're not subscribed, you should totally subscribe, come back, see what I think about these books. You can follow me over on Instagram or on Goodreads, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!